everybody, Martin here, back with round 2 of this Legacy League playing Maverick. We are on the draw again, and this we get this opening hand, and I think it's a keep. Can go Horizon for with Green Suns for Dried Arbor for some ramp on turn 1, and then we have like some juicy 2-mana spells here. So they go Fetch, Forest, go. That's a little bit weird. If it was elves, I've never seen an elves player keep a hand with a no turn 1 play. So maybe Shardless. Or in fact, they also always have like a turn 1 play. So let's see what we see. Yeah, alright. It be Shardless. So I guess here let's play out Thalia. Just to make their, if they have a Shardless agent on turn 3 or like Liliana, to make those plays worse or impossible. Another Tarmogoyf. And they suspended a vision. Right, okay. So there is something to be said about not overcommitting into the face of Shardless agent, because they have like Toxic Deluge. So I mean, there's a world where we're not supposed to cast like Noble Hierarch here. Interesting. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I guess I kind of just want to keep up drawing a card with Horizon Canopy and seeing what they do on this turn. So now they have Liliana mana. Well, there was the Deluge. That's pretty brutal. I don't think we crack Canopy because we're losing Arbor, so we need some mana. And the Goyfs grow as Goyfs do. So maybe next turn we go Hierarch, Decay, Confidant. Oh, we can't because we're missing a black mana. I guess we can take like one more round of beatings from these Tarmogoyfs. Yeah, we take 6, drop to 9. Whoa, another Tarmogoyf. Okay. So another Wasteland. I'm really unsure about how to best go about this, right? Because we are taking way too much damage from the Goyfs. So we can decay one. We're absolutely going to decay one. So maybe we want to sack this Canopy to get like into our deck. And because we need to get like a Knight of the Reliquary or something going. And I think next turn, no, 2 more turns and they'll be drawing 3 cards. So that's kind of scary. Alright, so priorities here. Decaying a Goyf and wastelanding them, I think. We can waste them off of blue mana, which I kind of like doing. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I guess do nothing here. Just let them come. So we'll probably block with like Noble Hierarch. And we'll sack this, draw a card. Another Wasteland. I guess we'll decay here. We're kind of leaving ourselves short on lands a bit. And they just drew another land. Okay, well, this is not looking too hot for us. I think what we need to do here is what? Eternal Witness, grab Abrupt Decay, chump, hope they don't draw anything relevant, and then like decay, Goyf, drop a blocker. Is that even remotely close to being good enough? Is there another path? Honestly, I don't see we have like much of a choice here. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh man, I misplayed. I should have played the Heath. Guess we're just what? We're just out. Well, let's play the Thalia. At least make the vision cost one more. Yeah, that was something of a misplay. I needed 2 green for the Witness. So they just need like a piece of removal here and we're dead. That's not removal, but they might find removal. I guess like they need. I don't think they have 1 mana removal. Maybe they run like Disfigure, but that seems like horrible to agent into. But yeah, we're basically out here. Like, I guess if we draw Knight, we can drop that, drop the Heath. No, never mind. The sort of got Noble Hierarch and Eternal Witness switched around. Yeah, I don't think there's actually a card in our library that saves us here. Yeah, let's just pack it in. So I think this is something of a problematic matchup. I'm not very comfortable playing it. Let's bring in the Armageddons, bring in the second Sylvan Library. Maybe the Pithing Needles? Maybe we need to name like Jace? I think Oblivion Ring is fine. Also as an answer to Jace or just like a catch-all. Is Needle good enough? Do we want Needle to just name Jace or Liliana? Can name like Creeping Tar Pit in a pinch. Let's see what we want to bring out though. Something tells me not that much. I think Gadok T can go. I don't know. Maybe Kasali Pride Mage, although they might bring in naughty stuff. Like Engineer Plague or even like Misawa's Chite, but need to cut something. Maybe we just also cut the needle again. We don't need that. I think Eternal Witness. No, that seems really good though. Like if we get into the grindy part of the game. Gosh, I don't know. Like pretty much like everything here. I guess maybe not Oblivion Ring after all. Taking out all the stuff that I had brought in. I think I'm actually tempted to bring out like either the Mother of Runes, like one Mother of Runes or one Thalia, just because like Thalia they can sort of go on top of her because they have so many lands, and they're both X ones for like Golgari Charm and Dread of Night and stuff. I don't know, it could be like way wrong. Let's take out a Mother of Runes. I mean, like this is a creature-centric matchup, so I mean she's definitely good, but like post board they're likely to have like X minus 1 effects. And alright, well I think we're keeping this. Gonna go Mother of Runes into Dark Confidant. We have a Knight of the Reliquary down the line that's gonna be a 4/4 when it hits. And we have Plow, so I think this is a pretty solid hand. Maze of Ith isn't too shabby either. I don't think we can really afford to go for basics here, so let's go for Scrubland and Bayou. Yeah, I mean, is there any Maverick sort of aficionados out there? I'd love to hear what you feel about the Shardless bug matchup, because honestly, I've been having some issues. Oh, Deathrite's really nice. Does Deathrite change what we want to do here? I mean, there's definitely a risk that they just have Toxic, right? So, I think we still want to go for the Dark Confidant here. They won't have Toxic for another 2 turns, so at least he'll get to sort of replace himself with a card. And then if they do have Toxic, then after that we can go for like Deathrite and the Knight and stuff. And take it from there. Oh, excuse me. It's a little late here at the time of this recording. So we're going for Bayou, which actually is a little bit scary because they can cut us off both green or like they can cut us off either green or white with the Wasteland. I think I got a little bit too sort of tunnel vision-y there on the black mana from the Dark Confidant. Well, Dark Confidant is in. Let's hope they don't have Golgari Charm, which they don't, because they don't have green mana. Alright, let the card advantage begin. Oof, Wasteland, sweet. Is there anything they can have that matters at 2 mana? I think we're just going to waste them here. Pre-combat. They float a blue, so let's move on to our beginning of combat. Okay, they have Brainstorm. So I think here actually I don't hate going for Deathrite, just to sort of up the pressure on them, because we just set them back a turn, so like Toxic Deluge is further away. There's another Underground Seal, no fetch land, which is good. They him us. I think we have to be probably pretty happy about that. They didn't grab the Knight, which is what matters here. Catacombs, Dark Confidant. Well, I think we can't really afford to play out the Knight here as much as I'd love to. We're dealing them 4 turn as it is, and we would just get crushed if they have Deluge next turn. What should they do? Alright, well, let's suck them dry. Well, that sounded wrong. You know what I mean. Drain them for 2. Alright, well, I think probably we're just supposed to make Knight here. They don't have Abrupt Decay open. As they're missing the green mana. Like that. Knight is a monster. Another Wasteland. Jace? Okay, Liliana. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they're gonna make a sack. Well, this feels like them turning things around. Let's play out Thalia. Hope that matters. And they're gonna make us discard, I guess. Now they have Abrupt Decay. I don't know if I should have seen that Liliana. That's what they reveal. And Vision. Okay, well, I mean, that's not too bad. So they'll make us discard. We'll discard Dark Confidant. And the next turn we can plow the agent and kill Liliana. But we're like pretty far behind. So we can either plow now the agent with the Wasteland Scrubland, then play out Deathrite, and then our board is Thalia Deathrite, 2 lands against their, or 3 lands against their 4 lands. They'll have 5 cards in hand, or we Wasteland their Wasteland to save our 2. I actually think I like just playing out this here and killing that with the plow, and then killing Liliana. Because Liliana just wrecks us quite severely here. And we have a decent board here. We have to expect them to have like removal. Just we have to hope it's not Toxic Deluge. Yeah, okay. Decay on the Thalia was to be expected. They play their own Deathrite. Armageddon. So is there any way this is going to make any sense for us to play out Armageddon here? They have 4 cards in hand. We will have 0 cards in hand. It just seems super bad. I mean, they will lose a land more than we will. And we will both have Deathrite Shaman. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. We have 9 of our 23 lands. 22 lands, 23 lands. What are the chances they aren't holding a land? Not great, it would appear. But, I mean, what am I waiting for? Like, they are more likely to be able to wreck us with the stuff in their hand if they have lands. So, actually, I think, you know what? Let's roll the dice and take our chances. Here goes nothing. Man, this already feels super bad. can't really ask for more than that, I don't think. We're going to keep up Deathrite to mess with their Deathrite. Yeah, we're not going to fall for the end of turn Deathrite activation. We want them to not be able to cast sorcery speed stuff with an extra mana. So let's just do the same with them. And they are using it, which means we will get to use the Deathrite. Oh no, 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 no. So they had the decay. Too bad. We're not going to sack our canopy with the mana we got from the Deathrite activation. Seems like we have lost. As they draw a second land. So what, Shardless Agent? Termograph. I think I'm going to pack it in here. So that felt like a huge punt with their Armageddon. But yeah, alright, so we're 1-1. I'm going to try and get a third round going.